me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs.
It's week 8 of the NFL. All eyes are on Jamar Chase. He should be one of his quarterback's best friends this week. It's the Bengals and the Saints, and it's coming up next on Madden NFL 25.
It's a ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And here we go from New Orleans. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. So the Saints offense taking over for the first time here. And it'll be their second-year quarterback who's bringing them out.
Some tough luck last week for this quarterback, Kate. 2 touchdowns, the 1 interception, and you just know the way it works. These coaches love to tell us they always think about the losses. They sting way more than the wins. It's the same thing with the quarterback. He's not thinking about the touchdowns. He's thinking about correcting that interception and knowing right here he's got to play some clean ball.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take a 6-0 lead right away. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Trey Tucker to return it. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. So here come the Bengals, ready for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by their 4th-year quarterback.
Sure feels like the bye week came at a perfect time for him and his team as well. Right smack dab in the middle of the season, giving everybody some time to rest, recharge mentally, and really get yourself energized, Kate, to attack the rest of this regular season, starting with this contest.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Minute 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
That's one right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Looking to throw, Bennett. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. The Saints and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And as we work our way through this regular season, you can see he's currently sitting in the top 5 of the league in passing. They'll throw on 1st. He'll get this to Means. And he'll get it up to the 27. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainers heading out to take a look. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Up the middle, Hubbard. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Back to throw now. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up. Here comes the Saints punting unit. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And it'll be Bengals football. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They go play action on first. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped, not by the first defender, heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Bennett. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it second down. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. It's a gain of 22. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from the score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
They'll run here. It's Zach Moss who gets it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Following the play, there's somebody in some pretty clear pain. Looks like that's Michael Mayer, who they're going to head out to check on. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They look to run with Moss. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Bengals reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Zach Moss, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Here comes the Saints offense. They're still in search of that first down of this game, Brock. Hoping to put together a drive and avoid calling on the punter again. And he's tackled for a short gain. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Eight yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one doesn't go far.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
That's caught for the first. They get 35 out of that one. First down.
You know, Kit, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
This is complete to Olave. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. They bring their tight end left. First down from the red zone. Has it in close. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints break the tie here in the first. Chris Olave with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Calvin Austin on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Out comes the offense for the Bengals. Their last drive contained a heavy dose of the ground game, a little old-school dominance on the way to a touchdown, Brock. Let's see if they stick with it or if they go aerial this time around. To throw, here's Bennett. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Saints are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
The Bengals 37-yard line.
Trying again following the sack. Got a man open across the field, complete. And he almost gets to the 5. He's out of the 6. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
So before they can get set and snap it, we're back for the start of the 2nd. Saints have the ball and a chance at 6. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Tyler Lockett, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Fielded at the 7. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. The Bengals back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. And this drive, Brock, hopefully longer than that last one. They were only out there 1 play before they were picked off.
They're kind of a good chance right now to see how risk-averse these guys are offensively. A lot of game left. They could give the passing game a little breather and start this one on the ground.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Back-to-back carries here. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Trying to run for this with Moss. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead, get what you need.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. That throw finds Jamar Chase. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one hits for 30. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. Up the gut, they go with Moss. And he's got it down into the red zone at the 16. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. And we're going to have to pause here. An injured Bengals still out there being looked at now. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Bennett throwing here. He's got it, room to run. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals make it a one-score game in the first half. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And it's fielded but not returned from the end zone, so the ball's going to be placed at the 30-yard line. The New Orleans offense set to go now. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Pass play coming here. Pass complete to Hubbard. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
He's on the move. He'll make a big play on the ground. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Motioning one of the tight ends. Pass play on 1st and 10. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it second down.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
2nd and 10 now. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. And it's the Saints looking at 3rd and 4. pass play now. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. They'll throw it again. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints grow their lead just before halftime. Tyler Lockett, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Has this at the 6. And look at this return. And a great return. Has the offense just a touch shy of mid. Start this drive.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Even though that run did not net them a first down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, I get it. Fans will measure a running back's merit by touchdowns, yards, the fantasy football world we live in. But as coaches and teammates, Kate, they want something a little bit more. They want to see plays like that. A guy who will always get the short yards in a critical spot like that.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle the line. From the 35 on second down. Connection made on the cross. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
And the Bengals first down.
From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
Back to throw. Here's Bennett. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. It's a foot race. He's at midfield. The 30. He's at the 10. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in. Yeah, no chance of that. He saw a lane to take it from one end zone to the other, and he did just that.
You know, and in that sense, he's no different than a kick returner bringing it out of the end zone. That's why some think DBs make the best return men. They just got that unique way of seeing the field. Whether it's on a kickoff or going 100-plus for a pick six. Wow.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. And with a push of a button, we say so long to the halftime report and jump right back to the start of the third quarter. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Starting from the 5. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did. I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on the coverage of this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Looking to throw, Bennett. Here's the throw on the out route, complete. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
To the left sideline, complete. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. Working inside the red zone. He's on the move, and he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals cut into the lead coming out of halftime. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Saints are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And as we're reminded of some of the highlights of this game, his touchdowns ranking quite high among them. We're going to see 3 of them here, and if you're scoring like that, Brock, it normally means you've had a pretty darn good game. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They'll throw on first. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They'll come up first and 10.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Cut near the goal line. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints push their lead further to start the half. Tyler Lockett, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Bengals and Stetson Bennett just about ready for their next drive. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? Number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice to highlight their performance against him. Bennett now to throw. Finds his man, Chase. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. While that play was going on, we see that one of their teammates shaken up on the play. Not quite sure what happened, but they're out there to tend to it. From the 31. And the Saints came marching home, and they dropped him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Finds Chase on the slant. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Now Bennett. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Here's Bennett. Got his target, it's Higgins. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
You got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Throwing from the gun here. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Saints get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. 1st and 10 from the 41. Throwing it to start this drive. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tried getting it to Tyler Lockett. And it sets up 2nd down. Hubbard trying this up the gut. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down. Back now, pressure on its way. Brought in close to the 8. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints parlay the interception into points. Chris Olave with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Here come the Bengals to take over once again. And he's been the victim of 3 interceptions already in this game, Brock. Passing lanes kind of reminding me of LA traffic. Pretty hazardous throughout this game.
Yeah, just a mess and nowhere to go. And it's an awful place both on the highway. And trust me, when you're in the pocket looking at this defense, too, it's miserable. Everything's been contested. Everything's been hard. No gimmies. It's a real testament to the work this secondary has done to prepare for this matchup.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Bennett. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Saints are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Fires over the middle, caught. And they finally bring him down. It's a win for the Saints. And this thing of losing